Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. So I'm still at the old location, it's a long story, but hey, if you're watching this on YouTube and you like the old location still, give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show, and if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button, much appreciated. So a few things that you might notice. So the resolution is a little bit lower than usual. The frame rate is also a little bit lower. There's less megabits per second. Everything is lower, but hey, it's all cool. We're going to play the game. It might not be the longest stream ever, and I've got all kinds of warnings on YouTube. I've got all kinds of warnings on Twitch. I've got all kinds of warnings on Steam. But hey, the live stream is supposed to be live. Yeah, this is 2015. It is. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back in Austin Powers and Fasha. But hey, I hope it works, so let's see what happens. The green screen is of course still in I packed it up, it's in a bag, it's going to be on the new location hopefully someday. There's also a very tiny box, so as you can see I can't really stretch out my arms here, but it's all cool, it's all cool. Yeah, I regret taking down the green screen, but hey, it was good content, Anyway, let's just dive into the game and let's see what happens today. So you can not see the button, or at least not the left one of these buttons, you can't see it, but hey, you can click these to select the hero you want to play as. Okay, so my face is in the way, don't worry about it. Well, hello, hey Niels. Yeah, so we're 144p live stream today, it's all cool. I don't think that Steam is actually working, I don't think Steam is picking up the live stream. Oh, it is. It is actually working. Wow. So I will be monitoring the Steam chat as well. Twitch wasn't working, YouTube was complaining. I hope you can see my face, you can hear my voice, see a bit about the game, and hopefully everything is cool. Like, we're broadcasting at 2 megabits per second. It's not much, but hey, it's the best I can do for the moment. Hey everyone, welcome! Warning from YouTube and Twitch be like, your connection isn't the best. It's true. YouTube actually said this. YouTube actually said like, hey, we expect a higher resolution and frame rate. Maybe next time, YouTube, maybe next time. Let's roll this way. So why I'm streaming here, this week I received all of my furniture, so there was a bed, and there was a cupboard, and there was a desk chair, and all kinds of stuff. A big truck came and delivered all that stuff. My entire living room was packed full of boxes, because this furniture maker delivers or ships everything in boxes. So I had a lot of cardboard boxes in my house. I had to move some of them upstairs, some of them I had to unpack and actually put together downstairs. But it's all cool, things are looking up, all my furniture has been constructed and it's been put together, so that's cool. And now I can hopefully start to live there pretty soon, but I need to do a few things before I can actually stream there. Hopefully I will be able to move all my stuff and get things up and running there in this week, and hopefully I can stream next weekend from that location. But yeah, things are taking a bit more time than I expected, so my apologies for that, but hopefully you'll be happy that I'm at least live streaming from this location. Hey Wellison, how are you doing? This green screen is interesting. Yeah, I actually put up a picture of my old office back wall. So if I move like this, you can see the back wall. Play in 3D. Hey Alim, hey, check it out, bro, take it easy. We're going to play in cartoon and maybe we'll switch over to 3D later on. Hey Vashnavi, how are you doing? Niels, get Ruan YouTube Premium. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Anyone watching on Twitch, how's the quality over there? Should be pretty cool, should be pretty good. But anyway, let's select the hero we want to play as. We're going with the the sorceress today. Sure. Then enter your player name and password in these boxes. On the right side of the screen, you'll find the game's social media. So that's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Discord server highly recommended as always. There's a friendly community of players who want to get you up to speed with the game. Tell you all of the tricks. There's also some tricks posted on the forum. I'm not sure about all of them, but there are some very interesting stuff on there. But the Discord server, you won't regret it. It's the best way to get up to speed with the game and have fun playing with other people, make friends and explore the world, do all kinds of cool stuff, building things together. You name it, they've got it. Also, what was my comment here? Yeah, click on the social media. So I didn't announce this stream on the social media because I'm not sure if it was actually going to work technically. I'm not sure if the quality is any good, and I'm not sure if anything is going to actually work once we actually start playing the game. So we'll see what happens. YouTube thinks he is cool, spamming me with double ads. Okay, cool. I only make enemies in Angeldust. Deal with it. No, you also made one friend, didn't you, Niels? It was Amelia. You actually tried to donate for her account, and then it didn't work out. These things happen. The website button takes you to the game's website, where you can set your hero colors, send private messages to your friends. You can name your land claims or rename them. And you can also trade in your quest points, because every daily quest that you do becomes a quest point. You can trade those in for specific creatures that you can ride and tame. If you're here for the pet snack, for the lottery, we'll do that in about half an hour. This stream will be kind of condensed. It's lower resolution, lower frame rate, lower bit rate, and it's also lower number of seconds. So make of that what you will, but we'll probably be streaming for 1 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes. Kind of short today, but I hope to give you a full resolution and experience next week. That's the goal here. Niels never gets a friend zone. Oh, 1 hour. Ooh. Can you stream longer, Firefly? Ooh. We'll see. This button sets the in-game language. We're going with English. There was a call for playing in the 3D visual style, this one, but hey, we're starting off in the cartoon visual style, done by Spaces Green or Robotic, and maybe we'll switch over to 3D in a few moments. Also, I'm playing the Sorceress. I will remove my face for a moment. Here you go. It's playing the Sorceress. I've got a sea cat, and I've got a nice, I think it's an Earthbound Pegasus, so that's pretty cool. And we're going to sign into the game. No! Yeah, we might switch over to 3D pretty soon, Halim. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Why didn't you play in 3D? Maybe pretty soon. Anyway, I'm playing with a game controller. It's this thing connected via USB, as you can see. Works on Windows, Mac, Linux, Raspberry Pi. And, oh yeah, because we're coming to Raspberry Pi soon. It's been a little bit postponed because I'm working on my house, but Raspberry Pi version official release is coming soon as well. So thanks everyone for putting in some hours into the Pi project. Earthbound Pegasus, it's the best. It's my real horsey. It's my real mount. There we go. We're going to sign in like this. Boom.
Here we go.
And some people, Mr. Obama is present. So let's see if Mr. Obama is actually at my table. Hey Disha, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Angelio is patiently sitting at the table. Quetzalcoatl says, OMG! What? You never saw a sorceress before? Dust Kid is here. Dust Kid. Just dust kidding. Firefly, what if I say do a rap? I did one last week, or last stream. It was 3 lines long. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to do another... Add new staffs, please. Hey, I'm here. Spaces Green as a staff member is in the YouTube chat. How much more staff do you want? Hey, Dust Kid, you're sitting and you're actually gaining health. And this is his little legs just standing on my table. Go ahead and break my table. There we go. Hey, little legs. Maak mijn tafel maar kapot. So break my table. I will be able to order a new one. Angeldust even works on a calculator. Yes, it's true. It's true. It is actually, it's no joke. It's nothing to laugh about. That kid is sitting there collecting dust. Okay, let's go. We're just going to hop on our horses, don't worry, and we're going into the world. Hey, Disha, nice white mare. Disha, nice horse. Yeah, Firefly live streams on Saturdays at 1700 hours UTC. You know it, brother. The time is actually correct now. We're going to play together in a Savannah level 4. Who is here? You know who's here. It is...
Guide me.
Drumroll. Siggytron. Hello, Siggytron. How are you doing? Are you just here for collecting your free coins? Kan Maaike is here. Yeah, Maaike can everything. Does Angeldust work on the PlayStation 4? Not yet.
Shiny.
It would work. Don't worry about it. It would work, but I don't have a dev kit or a dev permission by Sony Entertainment or whatever. So it would work, but it doesn't work at the moment. Niels is asking very personal questions to Space. Yeah, Space. How about it? Maybe. How about it? It's good that the YouTube chat isn't included in the live stream on screen just yet.
Victory.
Maybe next week it will. Hey, Tins is here.
This is a nice.
Tins is level 2, which is a very high level compared to level 1. Tins is also from Thailand, or at least speaks Thai, because they have the Thai flag in front of their name. Termine mission. Okay, so your quest is done, that's cool, but what are we hunting today? Oh, jaguars. We're hunting jaguars. We can do this. Angeldust is too much for the PlayStation 4. Niels, I have this suspicion that you were...
The evil presence has fled.
how's the quality? Ruan, you're used to a 144p stream. How's the quality? Hello, Zendason. Zendason. So how's the quality? When things are moving, when the action is intense. Is the stream any good? I hope so. Hey, kan Maaike. Can make. We can make it. Bob the Builder. But yeah, this is the best I can do at this location for now. So it's 2 megabits, 720 at 30 frames per second. Hopefully next week will be 1080p, 60 frames per second, about 6 or 7 megabit. Who's here? It's Disha! Welcome back, Disha. The white mare, it's a very rarely seen horse. Not sure where you can actually get it, but it's a pretty cool horse.
The spirits will guide my hand against these foes.
Some true facts in the YouTube chat. Spaces Green comments, very... Hey, Zendason, nice outfit. I like the purples and the whites. It looks good on you. So Space says being bald in 24 is still better than being bald in 41, okay? I'm not sure who is who, but it's cool. Maybe next week chat on video. Yeah, might be cool, right? That might be cool.
Shiny. My aim is
I had a feeling.
time for some
It's more than a feeling. When we talk about Space's Green's hair.
is banished.
It's more than a feeling when you talk about Space's Green's hair, or lack thereof. It's yeah, it's pretty cool. Do a lottery for the dragon. I can't do that. I can only do lotteries for the lottery winner badge, and that will give you the pet snack. But you can always donate. That's like a surefire way to instantly get your dragon.
This place must be purified.
Build Alone has left. what kind of name is that? Build
Now
Alone.
these souls
Build Alone has left. I don't have money, lol. Well done.
Let's do some
Maybe you can like deliver papers, like do something like that, or maybe work in the restaurant, be a waiter, do the dishes, and then you will make some money, and then you can spend the money. Ask Niels. Niels is pretty good at making money and spending money. Build Alone 2679. Friend Me has left. A lot of people have left all of a sudden.
Can they dodge?
Halim is broke.
See?
There we go. Thank you for playing together. Well, thank you for the cash. I also have this sneaking suspicion that... Oh, Angeldust was still following us for the play together coins. I don't want to do that. Oh, you only want the free stuff. I'm not sure if it works like that in this life. Sometimes you need to work to make money. I know very few people who make money without doing anything.
This is a nice.
Okay, so in Angeldust you can actually make big bucks by just walking around and like hoovering up the coins that other players have generated for you. See Loki does this every week.
This is a nice find.
This is a nice find. Keep Out is joining us. Keep Out. I make money without doing anything, and I call this trick my mother. Okay. You get free money from your parents. That's also cool.
Take aim.
My man's getting those $5 every week. Niels, how is your new job coming along? What was your new job? I forgot. Your new job was... You're not at the city hall anymore?
It's fraught with danger. The thrill of the hunt.
You're at the unemployment agency? Bureau? Phillips. Phillips the first? The second? What? Are you making things better?
They will
Let's go! Yeah, we are going! Check this out! We're killing some roamers here. Is he an official criminal now? I don't think so.
That was fun.
As far as I know, Niels hasn't been jailed ever or arrested.
Great and mystical forces are loose in the world.
Okay, I wouldn't complain either if Phillips pays you money. To do what exactly? Do you make light bulbs? Or do you do quality control? Or do you just open the door and then close the door for other
Never saw
employees?
it coming. Shiny. That's a beauty.
Are you looking for more employees? Maybe I can work there. We can work together. I'm not sure if that's a good business, Niels. I think I read in the paper today that a few people got busted doing that. Firefly, give me $100. How about no? You just assemble products, okay?
Must be purified.
That's pretty odd, considering that usually they look for like female workers to assemble products, but
That's
hey, if it works for you, that's cool. Hey, an unbuilder, you're almost dead. Tins, come, heal up, buddy. There you go. Plus 15.
shiny.
We had lead 1, 2, 3, 4 join us, or at least come online. Not sure what's up with that, but it's all cool. Also, is Little Lag still standing on my table? Let's look Little Lag's up in my thing. Little Lag still online, just not in this group. Probably still demolishing my table. It's all cool. No one got busted. okay.
Spirits will guide my hand against these foes. They never stood a chance. Shiny.
That's what I noticed too. I think all of the data is actually in the code itself. So there's like an offline check it does. I think they rolled out an update to invalidate some of these certificates or some of these codes, but it's just to like invalidate certain specific codes. Otherwise, you're probably good.
The spirits
How
will
much?
guide
How
my
many
hand
subs do you have?
against these foes.
Can you tell me? It's probably below my face or it's on my YouTube channel somewhere. Can you tell me how many dislikes I have? No, you can't, because YouTube actually started hiding those.
The thrill
Where's the mammoth?
was worth the price.
Angelia was riding it, and Angelia is now gone forever.
Find.
Angelia was gone forever. At least I'm happy that my stream is actually working. I wasn't sure if it was... Oh, he gone. Yeah, he gone. He be gone, boy. I wasn't sure if it was actually going to work. It might not be the best quality and it might not be like the best stream ever, but hey, it's cool. Like nothing can top last stream. The Halloween stream, that one was awesome. Chock full of content. We did so many cool things. We had this super spectacular rare thing happen in the game that we totally didn't have to rig either. I can tell you, you have 0 dislikes. Woohoo! Choo choo! All aboard the like train. It's very cool. This is the perfect video. 0 dislikes. And Gilio is still here. That's cool. Gilio, how's school coming along? University or college or whatever you might call it.
Sweet ball. Here we go.
Got some cool new assignments like drawing or maybe some new computer programs that you have to learn.
Getting better.
Maybe Obi will join us as well, telling us about his like adventures at university, having to use Linux. It will be pretty cool. I can't tell the subs. Okay. Yeah, that number used to be hidden, so maybe it's still hidden.
The spirits will guide my
School is going well.
hand
Cool.
against these foes. Yep.
Isn't that with everything, Niels? They're just trying to scare you. Like,
Why aren't we going
I'm not really sure if all of the measures that they are taking in this country do actually make sense. Hi, Hashimira. I hear a lot of people who are a little bit doubtful about all of the things that are going on here in the Netherlands, but hey, what can you do? Sometimes I even wonder if those people themselves are in control. I mean, with all the crazy stuff going on, like, do they even know what they are doing? Guess who invited a girl to watch a movie? Well, I did, but maybe you too, Angelio? Maybe you
Time
too?
to put our knowledge to the test.
Is it happening? Is it happening? Last week or last stream you told us that you made a lot of new girlfriends. So that's cool. Hey, Hashimira is joining us on the Copperbeak. Hashi, nice bird there. Copperbeak.
Yep.
The burb. Are you going to watch a movie with 4 people now, Angelio? With your parents and a girl?
Good. Will shelter us.
Speaking of school, my in-person classes are back. Pretty sad.
This could be helpful.
I can understand that you're pretty sad. On the other hand, the real-life school sounds a lot more fun than Zoom school. Sometimes I think 99% of the population is stupid. Okay, Niels, okay. Nice estimate. I know there are rules, but most rules aren't, like, heavily policed. I can do everything and I can get away with everything. Yeah, that's what they all say, until they get caught. I might get friend-zoned by her eventually, but it's fine. Okay. What?
This could be helpful.
I'm not sure if relationships work like this. I might get friend-zoned eventually, but it's cool. Huh? Take it easy, Angelio. Just let things come naturally and it's all good. I mean, if you really like her, you can always like put in some extra effort and
This could be helpful.
let her know that you like her. But like, what? Don't be so like fatalistic. Like, I might get friend-zoned eventually. What? One tip though: don't listen to Niels' advice. Niels' advice is pretty bad. Okay. Real life school is good, but I'm doing 2 years in one. It's pretty chaotic. Okay, yeah, sure. If you're accelerating your school program, things can get pretty hectic pretty fast. I actually invited only her to watch Spider-Man No Way Home, and she accepted. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Just enjoy your time together. Ruan, skip school. I work with me at Philips. Niels says. Niels has always got this good advice. I'm just going to go to school to draw on the table, not gonna lie, and I'm loving it. There you go. Yeah, and that's the spirit, Angelio. Like, if you've just met each other and if you're just getting to know each other, don't worry too much about the future. Just enjoy your time together, see where it takes you. And if you really think like, hey, this is a person I really like and we have some shared interests and we can do cool stuff together, and like I'm always looking forward to seeing her, like that's a good sign. But you don't have to rush anything in the beginning. You also don't have to like know for sure that you will be staying together for like tens or dozens or even 20 or 30, 40 years. Don't worry about that. Just enjoy your time together and see where it takes you. As long as it's cool and everyone is happy, like things can't be better. I'm glad you have some company and you have some friends over. In this, like these times with Corona and all, it's already hard enough to meet people and meet new people and make friends, so... Maybe, like, even watching a movie together with like, the two of you is already a thing that is, like, pretty non-standard in these times. Niels' resume is, like, big. Niels is one of the big boys now. He's got a big resume. He knows all the people in the industry. Don't worry about it. He'll get you hooked up with a job in no time. 600 each week. That doesn't sound bad, though. You do pay taxes though, Niels, don't you? You do file for taxes, right? Because you have to pay some income tax on your income. Niels is assembling shavers. Oh yeah. You make 1700 bucks or 1700 shavers a day. I would go completely insane doing that. Isn't it killing your creativity, Niels? Or aren't you like being dumbed down by the job?
I sense evil here.
Driving and watching. Okay, don't drink and drive, but maybe you can watch and drive. Maybe that's okay. I'm not exactly up to date or up to speed with the traffic rules in all of the countries, but just don't drink and drive, okay? But Infamous, welcome. Infamous, I'm in a 720p 30 box, very low bitrate, still streaming from the old location, no green screen because we packed it up last stream. But it's all cool, it's all good. We're doing this. Next week I hope to stream from my new house, but I had to assemble furniture this week and I just didn't find the time to get everything ready. Firefly is preparing Angelio for the friend zone. Hey, Ruan, don't worry about it. Hey, Anthrax. It's not. It's like, if there's one thing, like with relationships and friendship, just don't try to rush it. There's no need to rush it. If things work out, they will work out. And if she's really into you, you will notice. And if you are really into her, she will notice. These things just happen naturally.
Shiny.
No need to worry about friend zones or no friend zones or whatever zones. Just enjoy your time together. Like, be happy that you found someone to spend some time with. And just enjoy yourself. Hey, Mr. Firefly, I'm back. I'm so happy. Hey, Mr. Roger. I saw all of your messages on YouTube over the past few weeks, months even. Like, you were very sorry that you couldn't be on the live stream. But hey, you're here now. Welcome. And Roger, if there's anything I can do to like make you enjoy the stream even more, let me know. Taxes are already off. That's cool. Where am I? You're on Angeldust Live. Halim, welcome. I paid too much though, getting 1200 euros back in December. Whoa, that's always good. Like, December is a pretty expensive month, at least here in the Netherlands. You get all kinds of things that you have to pay in December. For instance, like your health insurance and other stuff. So that's at least one thing. But they always say December is a pretty expensive month. So don't drink and drive, you might spill your drink. That space is green as I know it. There we go. Space 2, welcome back. I drive better when I drink. Well, I drink better when I drive. Okay. I was about to say something, but better put it in my pocket. Okay, Ruan, what were you going to say? Space, are you wearing a turtleneck? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Space is wearing a turtleneck. Yeah, keep it on your pocket. You need to be fast, Angelia, or somebody else will reach the finish line first. Why am I here? That's a good philosophical question. Maybe next week we can debate that question. Why are you here? Yeah, why are we on this planet though, bro? For real though. Nothing makes any sense. Just can't go last week because my sister... what? Hey, Mr. Roger, I'm sorry to hear that for your loss. I hope it's not like a prank. Knowing you, it probably isn't a prank. But hey, I'm sorry to hear it. Sorry for your loss. My condolences. And take your time. Like, just the same as Angelio. Angelio, ignore that comment by Ruan. Like the finish line, whatever. Don't worry about it. It's not about finish lines in life. It's about having a good time, living in the moment, and seeing where it takes you. Don't worry about it. So, Mr. Roger, like, my condolences, and I hope that you are able to find some peace and some rest in the future. Take your time. It can take years to get over the passing away of a loved one, family member, close family member. So, take your time and see if you can talk about it with friends, maybe some other family, maybe like uncles or aunts, maybe your mother or dad if they are alive, maybe even a grandmother or grandparent if you have a grandfather if you have those. Take your time, just try to work through it. Take your time to be angry, to be sad, to be depressed. It's like, take your time to mourn. And Halim is here for fun. That's something I can agree with. I think it's something we can all agree with.
Divine strength, watch over.
And then Angelia says, don't worry, the situation is under control. I'm not sure if that's the way you talk about girls, but hey, it's cool, the situation is under control. I'm happy for you. As long as you are happy, I'm happy. And that's some positive encouragement by Ruan. You're probably the hottest guy in her group, Angelio. It's cool. Just got home after spending 3 days in the wilderness. Okay. Tell us about it, Infamous. Where did you go? Did you go to Psychedelia? Did you like find mushrooms there? Camping and survival training. Okay. Okay. Well, like, give me 2 tips. What are 2 good survival tips?
They will feel my fury.
Suppose I was like this area in the game. I'm here in the Pinewood. I'm completely lost. How do I survive? How do I survive? It's more complicated to one. Wilderness ain't no wilderness, because if I wanted to live in the wilderness, police comes and send me back. Yeah, you can no longer live in the woods. That's not how it works. Like Rambo tried it, but even Rambo was disturbed. Well, time for me to go. Bye, Halim. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. Always a pleasure seeing your name pop up on YouTube. Have a nice weekend. I won't bother you with this. Hey, Ruan, feel free to discuss it with Angelio. I'm like a third-party observer. I try to give my input, and just don't worry about it. He died so early. I'm sorry again for your loss, Mr. Roger. Take your time. If the live stream gives you a little bit of like relief or a little bit of like enjoyment in these times of distress, feel free to just keep watching, and we'll make the most of it.
My aim is
Oh, that's yeah, Jos Brecht, he's called. It was one dude from the Netherlands who went in a woods, and the police came after him as well. So no in a woods for you.
I shall go over my
Stay warm and don't get caught.
way.
Okay, good tips.
Here we go.
And Ruan might not have beauty, but he's got creativity.
The light
Okay, Niels. Okay, nice.
from heart.
Nice, Niels, with the realistic comments today.
Let's do some practice.
Shall we start discussing Niels' appearance? Like, what is Niels like? I know that Niels is from the Netherlands. I think most of us know as much. Like, we're from the same country, Niels and I. But how much are Niels and I alike? Like, Niels is a crypto billionaire, so Niels has got diamonds. It sounds like diamonds. Diamonds are forever, forever, forever. Diamonds are forever. The camera can detect my face? About what? And did you know, Ruan, I've got some trivia for you. And you also put me onto Spirited Away. Did you know that Spirited Away is actually one of the most like highest rated movies on IMDb?
Light of the heavens.
I'm not exactly sure if I was filtering by animated movies, but Spirited Away popped up pretty high on the list, I think. So it's actually, it was a very good suggestion that I watched that. So it's one of the most well-produced animes of all time. The Firefly, the camera can detect my face.
Let's do this.
My face is very destroyed. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. It got an Oscar. Okay. Niels has got 125,000 followers, but still no GF. You are a special kid, Ruan. And Gilo says. And I agree. If you see what Ruan has created in this game, it's very special. I wouldn't be able to like do that. I think Niels isn't bald and does not have a beard. Data. Okay, let's not do what's the dude called? Jesse Peterson or whatever. It's the dude with the TV show or the YouTube show or the radio show or whatever. Let's not go into that dude. Exactly. And everyone's got like stylish hair. And like, you know what Taylor Swift said, right? I want the dude with the very good hair. I'm paraphrasing this a little bit, but
They will feel my fury.
the dudes with the hair get all the ladies. I have very short hair, Angelio says. Okay. Kind of like Keanu Reeves in the movie Speed. Or are you not up to speed with the movie Speed by, or with Keanu Reeves? Or like very short as in Space's Green Bald?
This could be
Short?
helpful. What a blessed find. Great.
Well, this is my enjoyment, thanks. Seems I first know this game, he gave me enjoyment. Okay, that's good to hear.
Shiny.
I like that people enjoy things that I do or make, so the game and the live stream. Roger, like I said, I hope it's a bit of comfort in these dark days for you.
Wasn't it obvious we would win?
And you're glad to join us anytime. You said like, I don't always have time to join the live stream. I can fully understand because I almost don't have time to join every live stream. But I'm glad you're here. I have very long and curly hair. That's what girls like. Well, okay.
They will feel my
I will grow out my hair a bit longer then again. I have blonde hair and blue eyes too. There we go. Infamous says. Are they like psychedelia blue?
shiny. Victory!
Short hair is more comfy and easy to wash. That's true though. Angelio speaking some facts again. Where did everyone go? We've got Kanmaike, we've got Anthrax over here. And Philan says, slave. What? Slave. That's kind of random, but it's all good. Slave. Yeah, washing your hair for 40 minutes, that's... no. Even when my hair was pretty long, it was like this long or so, I could just do it while showering and didn't really take up that much time. Probably why it doesn't look as good as Ruan's hair, but hey, who's keeping track? I think 2 weeks ago or so, or 3 weeks ago, I actually cut it a bit shorter.
The way ahead is fraught with danger.
Or I had it cut a little bit shorter.
Victory!
No hair, no shampoo. Okay, okay. Space, so the question rears its head, though. Like... okay, so... supposedly someone... doesn't have a lot of hair, like, but does there still grow hair? Is it like, do you still have to use like clippers to... would you still have to use clippers to remove like bits of hair that grow, or is like no hair growing at all for these people? I have no idea. Like Captain Picard, does he still have to like shave his head every now and then, or is it like zero effort? Picard. Hello, I'm Welpagune. Hey, Welpagune, welcome. It's been a while since I saw you on the stream, but welcome. Do you have a new account? Can I say the name out loud? Like, from the next stream on, maybe the YouTube chat will be integrated into the stream itself. Neil says, I woke up today and the first thing I thought was, Space is green, sounds like he's bald. Okay. Curly hair is very complicated to treat and to wash and treat. Okay. Shave it off, and if you need a shaver, buy a Philips one. Yeah! Picard buzzes his hair, okay. I have no idea what that means, but it's cool. And Gili says, yes! Okay. It's all cool.
This place has been purified.
Which model, Niels, which model do you recommend? Because I might be in the market for a new shaver, so which model do you recommend? Like, is the 5000 series any good? There was actually a Philips shaver was like discounted at Blokker. I'm not sure if you know Blokker, but Blokker is a winkel where you can buy stuff in the Netherlands, and they had these Philips like shavers. You won't be disappointed. Okay, this sounds like a very ad-free YouTube experience here. Very ad-free, I might add. Yeah, I wanted to buy a shaver, but I didn't. You know the story, you know how my stories go. I wanted to stream from my new house, but I didn't. I wanted to assemble my furniture, but I didn't. Oh, I actually did. Hugo Supreme is joining us, that's cool. Now my house is looking very good. It's actually coming very close to what Loki the Whitful has built. And like, I painted a lot of stuff, even this week I was painting stuff, and it's all looking sharp. And now today I did some work on the lighting in the entrance hall. I hung up a lamp with a lampshade. I did some work in the on like, there's this in the Netherlands, every house has got this like the house number sign. I'm not sure what to call it, a house sign or whatever, with the like the number of your house in the street on it. Mine was a little bit worn. It was unpainted wood, so it was a little bit worn over the years due to the weather and the rain. So I started painting that. So working on that. I also did some work on like storing stuff and putting stuff away in my cupboards, in my closets. If you don't own this one, I won't talk to you, okay? Niels, then this conversation is over. I support my company, I understand. I just love Philips products. I can buy them with 75% off. Hey, can you hook me up with a TV, Niels? It's a shame I actually bought a new TV a few weeks ago.
That's a beauty. The evil presence.
But I'm pretty sure you can't resell them, right? That would be madness.
Let's do this.
You already saw the pictures of my TV hanging in my living room, so like I said, I already have. Hello, Hugo.
This place has been purified.
One time. Hi, Hugo. Anyone here for the lottery? Question mark.
Spirits guide my power.
Anyone wanna win a pet snack? You bought your sister a smart TV? Okay, okay. Making them bucks. Buying them trucks full of stuff. Dark Scar, you already have it. Just good. You can still win. Okay, let's do the lottery now then. Go to YouTube or Twitch to win. I'll be right back in game. Lottery time on live stream now. Come and watch me to win. I guess you gave all the players the lotto badge. Yeah, it's kind of like that. But I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. Like, I get these pet snacks with 25% discount, so that's really cool. 75% discount even, so that's really cool. Let's see, so where are we? What are we gonna do? Dust Kid is left, that's cool, but we are going to go into the desktop like this. And hopefully, okay, so what is this? 2015? Yeah, the stream is, we're back in like super quality, there we go. Don't worry about it, that's how we roll here, that's how we do it. I'm in a small box. 75% of the players have the badge, okay, that's also true. Alright, if you're here for the lottery, it's simple like this. Dark Scar if you're here, and Dust Kid if you're here. Go to playangeldust.com, it's the Angeldust website. Sign in like this, and then you have to enter this code 57571. 57571. It's pretty easy. We were actually talking about a 75% discount, but it's actually a 57% chance of winning. That's your lottery code. So you enter it in this box and then submit your ticket. Boom. That's how we do it. 7.5 is actually in there. I fully agree. I also have 12 quest points to spend. So what shall we buy? Oh, we can't buy anything. So far for the so much for the quest points. It's cool. It's cool. I got them. So let's go. Get your tickets in the box. I'll give you, let's see. Oh, this is the wrong button. You'll have about 3 or 4 minutes to get your ticket in the box. Don't worry about it. That's what she said. Angelio, that's what she said. You better prepare yourself. We've got the whole Russia in the box, so not only a part of it, but the whole Russia. That's how we do it. So I was looking at the players page this week, and we're almost nearing the 395,000 player mark, or account mark at least. So we're rapidly approaching the 400,000 account mark. It's a whole new ball game. Also, we see that Hum is online. So welcome, Hum. I'm not sure if you're listening to the live stream, but welcome. Half of it is Hum alts. Okay. Okay, some straight facts here. For 20k player mark celebration, sure. You know what they say with 420, right? It's like face it. 420, face it. There's so many accounts, you have to face it. You're listening? Okay, cool. I hope you're not miffed. Dust Kid, you're in there. Dust Kid. Woohoo! 2 tickets. I'm not sure why you didn't win last time that you actually entered your ticket, but Dust Kid, you're in the box. Great job. The other half is Valessi Holo NPCs. It's actually no kidding. We've got the Valessi Soldier still alive and kicking. Before we had the actual NPCs, Valessi Soldier. Let's see if we. Boom, Valessi Soldier. Don't worry. We're still here, still looking cool. We saw Dust Kid's color change. I haven't seen this before on the live stream. We saw the color actually change, the label in front of the name. Now broadcasting. Watch the developer play. Play the game. It's Angeldust live. Like you've never seen before. Low resolution. High content. Right, so let's see, I was actually spaced out for a while here. I was watching my live stream. Well, yeah, what am I doing? I was watching my live stream. Gotta go now, Roger, see you later. So, okay, can Mike is in the box. Can Mikey, can Mike, can make. We can make it better. You're in the box, so I think it's about time to start drawing some winners here. Plural, because Angelia knows how exciting it can be to win the lottery. But yeah, we don't want to keep people waiting. Roger, stay cool, and like again, my condolences. Best of luck with your with your mourning and with your loss. So take it easy, give yourself the time to go through all of the emotions and through all of the stages of grief, and hopefully you'll be better soon. Or you'll be like kind of through it. It never goes away. I mean, you will always miss your loved ones and your family, so don't worry about that. There will always be like a very normal reaction and something very normal to have in your life. Like even when I'm working in my new house, I'm like, okay, I wish my dad could have seen this. I wish he could be here, maybe to even like paint stuff with me or work together to assemble furniture or like improve the house left and right. But yeah, unfortunately that wasn't given to me. It's something I will never experience. But like you will miss these people who are a big part of your life. You will miss them always in the future. It sounds like, if you look at it like that, it sounds very sad, but it isn't. I mean, life goes on. You will find a way to live without these people. You will have to. But yeah, they will always be a part of your life. So yeah, find some balance in that, and eventually it will work out. Niels, do you like fish sticks? Anyway, so let's start drawing some lottery winners. So once the YouTube chat is actually on stream, maybe we want to skip these kind of subjects, but okay, there you go. We're going to draw our first winner of today, so here we go. We've got the whole Russia, Can Mikey, and Dust Kid in the boxes, and here we go. Boom, draw a winner. Dust Kid, you won the lottery. Great job. Level 56, a lot of quests, or at least 7 quests. A lot of things that you already discovered, which is cool. And you're working on your house, very colorful, and got a lot of spaces, green tiles in there. So keep on building, you're now a lottery winner. You can, if you sign out and sign in, you will get your pet snack. Next up, next winner, boom, Can Mikey. Can Mikey, a pretty new account if I'm not mistaken, so level 14, you are exploring stuff, you haven't... Whoa, cool house, Can Mikey, cool house, you're working, you're making your way up in the world, that's cool. Can Mikey, did you know on the website where you just entered your code, you can also color your heroes, so you can use like any color combination for the dudes that you have. For instance, you can make this dude like monocolored, sort of, by buying stuff and doing it like this. So you now have a chocolate man, which is pretty cool. I never saw like this man in the game, but it looks like a we've got Sinterklaas coming up. It's kind of like Santa Claus, like Christmas, but Sinterklaas and Zwarte Piet, it's like a very cultural thing here in the Netherlands, a holiday sort of, where we get where like kids get presents, and it's all cool. And like we also have these chocolate renditions of Sinterklaas, Santa Claus, and they are like chocolate dolls, we call them, chocoladepoppen or whatever. So this looks like a chocolate pop, a chocolate doll, whatever. Anyway. So, what Dustkid? Is this German? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Dustkid. Ich sage Sie, ich bin Dustkid und ich will die Lotterie mal gewinnen. Ja, das würde sehr toll, super toll werden. Anyway, so Dustkid, you won, and next up a new winner. the whole Russia, so not like a part of it, but the whole Russia. New account. New account. And then lastly we have Dastkid. Dastkid. The whole Russia got the pet snack. It's true. No account from Russia ever has to do this again. And Dastkid. Oh, maybe it's actually a Dastkid alt because the house kind of looks similar. We've got Dastkid and Dastkid. Check it out. Dastkid, you also are the lottery winner. So GG, congratulations. 4 winners. Angelio, aren't you proud of this new lottery format? It's so cool. Everyone can be a winner. So we're diving right back into the game. Let's see how long we can still do it. We've got Dastkid over here, or Dastkid. And let's just keep on going into the world. Hugo Supreme is actually sitting in the grass. It's looking good. Hello, Hugo. We're going.
Light of the heavens.
Let's going. We're following me, and we're going to the south. Dastkinder. Super toll, ja. Soon he will become that kid. That kid. Daft Kid. It's the new punk band. That kid. You have declared a war to the French. Oh, I wasn't aware.
Put our knowledge to the test.
Well, I'll let you know, kiddo. I'm a highly trained Marine Corps sniper with 300 confirmed kills. You're already dead, kiddo. Dust to dust. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Gang. Will the French come to me, Angelio, or will I have to go there? It's pretty easy to find the country. Their flag is entirely white. Anyway, let's keep on going to the south. Let's see if we find some cool stuff. It's looking good. Like, I like the mornings in Angeldust. The mornings in Angeldust are the best, with this like a little bit of dust. No, fog just strewn across the landscape. It's looking good. Also, Halim is gone, so we don't have to play in the 3D visual style. We could, but we don't. Of course, the cartoon visual style done by Spaces Green or Robotic. Check out Heroes to Spare, if I'm not mistaken. Or yeah, Heroes to Spare, Power to Spare, Heroes to Spare, Heroes to Spare, I think. So check that out. And also the music in the game done by Tim van der Beek. Tim van der Beek. Timbeek.com, timbeek.com. If you want to pronounce it in English or in Dutch. Oh, I stole your coins, Kan Maaike, don't worry. Hey, by the way, Kan Maaike, you won the lottery, so if you sign out and in, you get pet snack. Hopefully that comes true. And Dastkid or Dastkid, it holds for you as well. You better go to your new house before they come here, okay? I'm already shaking in my boots. Except for the fact that I'm not shaking, and I'm also not in boots. Join the baguette gang. Thank you so much, you're welcome. Don't worry about it. Let's thank you for playing and watching. Don Carlos is here, and that means Carlos the boss, because Don means boss in Spanish. So if a Spaniard comes up to you and says like, I'm Don, you better bow down because he's the boss, or she is the boss. Could also mean that they've done their work. Monsieur, puis-je acheter cette baguette? Mister, can I please purchase this French bread? Je voudrais 6 cartes postales et 5 timbres. 6 cartes postales et 5 timbres? Oui, je voudrais 6 cartes postales et 5 timbres.
They will feel my fury.
Je m'appelle Niels. Hey, let's not start doxing each other, Niels, or ourselves. Je m'appelle François et nous jouons Angeldust. Aventure allégresse. That's how it goes, Ruan. That's how it goes. Je m'appelle Niels. Et je joue Angeldust. Et je copy le code QR. Aye, 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 Niels. I'll tell you what, if the Dutch police force ever tunes into this live stream and starts monitoring my chat, you will be busted. You will get clapped, bro. You will be in jail in no time. And there will be no recourse. You will just be in jail forever. Because then they will know everything that you did. Forever.
The evil presence is banished.
Yeah, evil pranish. Evil pranish. Whatever. Whatever. Das Kid says, follow me. Das ist nicht eine gute Idee. Yeah, you will be in jail for 400 years if they ever find out. So you will, like 400 years, that's 120,000 days of 1700 shavers not being made. So that's a lot of shavers that will not be made. You better not end up in jail. Dutch people talk all kinds of languages. Yes, we do. Sabana. Yeah, oui, Sabana. Si. 400 ans. That's a lot of years. 400 ants. Answer me.
Yeah, sweet haul.
Ooh,
I'm here if you need.
we actually got coins from the Wheedler. I'm not sure who picked them up, but someone at least got some coins from the Wheedler. That's good. That's good. Hey, for those of you who have been watching like the entire stream or a large part of it, how's the quality? Is it watchable? I think the audio quality is the same as before, but the video quality of course is a little bit worse. But is it doable, or are you like not even interested in what's on screen at all? Did we have any interruptions? Did the stream like die down, or is it like stuttery or laggy?
They never saw it coming.
Yeah, you don't want to go to jail in Brazil. That doesn't sound like a fun thing to do. It's kind of like waterboarding at Guantanamo Bay. It sounds like fun unless you until you know the words. 144p gang, same here, okay. The quality of the jokes is terrible, even worse than usual.
This is great. Well,
I'm not sure who the Space is Green dude is, but the jokes, they are subpar. Subpar so far. Hey, Space, tell us a funny joke. I heard they call you the funny man, so tell us a funny joke. I'm like, the Don. I'm Don. Tell us a funny joke. It's always fun to have a joke by you. Of course, we already had many jokes, but tell us like a new one, not one that was recycled. I'll Google a joke. Okay, let's hear it up. Like you're the filter, so you will Google for funny jokes. Tell me a funny joke. Because I always hear what a crack up you are. Diamants is with us. Digimons. Dimamons. Whoa. That Moa was carrying a lot of cash. Did you see that? There was a lot of cash on that Moa.
my aim is unparalleled.
Give me some Moa.
That's a beauty. Take aim.
Niels, are you going to celebrate Sinterklaas? Do you already have a party planned or somewhere to go? Are you like, is Sinterklaas within your family?
Here we go. This is great.
I mean, I kind of like Sinterklaas. It's when the kids get presents, and sometimes I also get a present, which is pretty cool. Hey, Diamond, you dead?
No.
You ripped? Oh no! Yeah. Oh no! What happened? Okay, here we have it. Here we have it. Okay, Niels, your joke comes next. First, we'll have Spaces Green's joke googled. Napoleon, it's that famous German dude. Napoleon May not have designed his coat, but he did have a hand in it. It's funny because Napoleon is always depicted as having like his hand like this or his arm. I hope you can even see this because the camera is a little bit cropped. But he always had his hand like this in his coat, so he had his hand in it. Haha. Insult is now present. Oh dear. I hope they're not going to insult anyone.
Shine forth.
You made me smile. I liked it. How do you stop a baby from crawling around in circles? I already know this. It's probably... Yeah, I'm not going to say it, but it's probably got something to do with kitchen appliances, isn't it? At least that's the joke I'm thinking of. It's unnecessarily rude. But tell us your answer, Niels. How would you do that?
They will feel my fury.
Okay, I do not recommend doing that. As a joke, it can work, sort of. It's not even funny. That funny is also, like, senseless violence. But okay. It's for a joke, we can do this. For a joke, it can work. I recommend. Okay.
They will feel my fury.
The joke is even funnier because, like, the phrasing implies that the other hand, like the first... Yeah, okay, I get it. It's... If you're into senseless violence and wanton destruction, sure. 10 out of 10, would laugh again, top cack. Okay, so we're going to wait about 10 or 15 more minutes for Obi. If Obi doesn't show up, too bad, no Obi today. But the stream today won't be too long. I hope to give you like proper quality entertainment next week. HD, HD, GD, HD, HH, HD, HY. I hope you remember that player name in the future, because I certainly don't.
This is a nice find. My aim is up.
Half of the accounts are that. Yugoslavia is alive again, that's why he's not here. Okay. Yeah, I heard some rumors about like one country not liking the other country and then trying to prepare for war, and they're like, no, don't prepare for war, and then it's complicated.
Smells like monsters.
Yo, Firefly, do you follow the nose? What's nose? Is it like nitrous oxide, like the stuff that Fast and Furious use to get their cars to go faster? There. Oh, you mean the NOS?
Victory.
You're in the video. Okay, we're going to look up the video, and we're going to dox Niels here.
Let's do this.
Yo, check it out. It's nos.nl, and then look for the riots.
Can they dodge what they can't see?
I did see. Hey, Loki. Hey, Loki. How's the ferret? And this is not like innuendo or anything. There was actually a ferret that was in distress, and Loki had to take care of the ferret, and that's why Loki wasn't here for the start of the stream. But don't worry.
My aim is unparalleled.
But no, I don't really watch NOS, Niels. It's not my cup of tea. He's okay. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. Also, this like heating thing is actually pushing cold air into the room, and it's... I'm not feeling it. I'm not vibing here. I need some more warmth. Oh, insult is from Russia. Why do you call yourself insult?
Against these foes.
Because, like, the entire Russia won a pet snack?
Now these souls can finally rest.
There we go. We heal up insult because we are good to the Russian players. That's how we do it. H H H H H U U R R. Hey, there's a Wheedler! Last week, or last stream, we had to fight Wheedlers. Let's do some hunting. How's the farming going? I'm just guessing at this. How's the farming going? Is the farm going well? Hey, Anonymous, welcome. Anonymous, we're in 720p today, 30 frames per second. I'm still streaming at the old location. My new house wasn't just ready enough to be streaming from just yet. I hope to move my stuff this week. So we're in a bit lower quality because my internet is a disaster here. But I hope you still enjoy it. My sound, my audio should be good still, so let me know what you think. Hot or not?
Taste the bitterness of destruction.
Hum still farming. Everything going okay? On your end, Hum?
My aim just keeps getting better.
Dast kid, you just teleported back, bro. You went backwards in time. You have to go back. So there's a Moa to the right of us, but I can tell it's actually a player because there's a dust trail, a dast trail behind it. So we're trying to join this player before they ruin their spawns. Our spawns. I got interested in gardening these days. The fruit tree I planted started bearing fruit. Hey, that's cool, everyone. I spent some time in my garden this week as well. Mostly getting leaves out of the fish pond. Because it's fall or autumn here. And then all of the leaves start coming off of the trees and I have to... They change color. They are very beautiful. They're like orangey and reddish in color now. So that's really cool. But they do fall into the pond and then I have to fish them out. Use a... what was it called? A scooping net? To get them out. And I hope to remove some of the plants in like springtime. Remove some of the plants and replace them maybe with some vegetables as well. Or maybe a fruit tree or fruit plant. It would be nice to have something like homegrown.
The thrill of the hunt was worth the price.
Hey, don't overdo it, Hum. How you have a fish pond? What? How you have a fish pond? I just have one. You saw the pictures, right? Like, look at the past streams when I show pictures. You see the my fish pond. I've got 12 fish. I thought I had 11 or 10, but there's actually 12 of them. How does a fish pond work? Well, you just make a hole in the ground, then you put in some like plastic coating to make sure that the water can't escape. Then you put like rocks on the plastic, and then you pour water in it, and then you do fish in there and some plants, and then you have like a fish pump or a garden pump, a fish pond pump that pumps the water around with a filter in there to get rid of all of the like garbage that floats in the water. Or you can visit my house in Angeldust. True, in Streaming City Quadrant D there's actually a very lifelike rendition of my house. In the meantime, Loki, I actually got my my bed assembled and a nice cabinet for in the living room. It's a very nice cabinet. And I also had my desk chair where I will be streaming set up. So it's all coming together nicely. Here the fishes would boil. Okay, right here they are about to freeze. So I also disconnected my outside like faucet so that it can't freeze and like expand and crack open this winter. Okay, we've got a mammoth and a worm. So mammoth plus worm battle. Mammoth plus worm, epic and battle for today. This comes at the exact right time, I think.
Time for some target.
So hum clock is ticking. You've got about like 5 or 10 more minutes. Hey Mono, how are you doing? Yeah, and battle. I'm sorry. It's not the longest stream ever. I will tell you that. It's not the most intense or best stream ever, either. But it's a stream nonetheless. I didn't want to leave you hanging for 3 weeks on end.
Has fled. They will feel my fury.
Maybe we can look for one more battle. Maybe we'll find another cool creature to kill. It's a mammoth of a worm battle. It's true. Last week I actually had someone said to me, it's a dragonder van een kast. And I was like, what? A dragoon of a cupboard. What kind of language is this? I don't speak this freaky deaky Dutch, you know. But I do speak freaky deaky Dutch, so I didn't know what they meant. There we go, there we go. Everyone heal up. Let's get some more. Let's get some more battles going.
Why aren't we going anywhere?
Oh, Obi is without internet. I can feel the pain. Because I'm almost without internet too. Like, I'm really glad for the internet that I do have. I mean, if you take a look at like less developed countries, my connection is still pretty good and it's pretty stable as well. But like, if you're used to a lot of megabits per second, I now have fewer megabits per second, so you get spoiled easily.
Now these souls can finally rest. Nice.
Who is this dude that is constantly running ahead? It's a GG44 together with Insult. Okay. There's also an imboss, so we need a few scouts in here. Otherwise we'll never be able to kill it. Everyone is left. All of a sudden, everyone is left. Everyone is gone. All of the hum alts are gone now. This is how it goes. When I was your age, we didn't even have the internet. Ay 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 ay. The old man speaks. Hum lost their internet connection, yeah. I'm actually teleported towards Obi. Rip.
That's a beauty.
I'm not even sure if this is an actual human playing. It looks like bot activity or something. Road to void. Road to void.
Why
Looks like you playing, not gonna lie. Angeldust, but your connection actually drops every few seconds.
Here we go.
Okay, okay, I'm doing some good damage on this Nimbus. Come at me, bro. Everybody knows that you should never stand next to trees in the void. There we go. You just described my gameplay. Hehe. I know everything, everyone. I know all about you. Still, I'm getting killed. And Wolfie is here. Wolfie. You go, heal up. Wolfie, heal up. It's a good thing we have the turrets by Loki, because otherwise we would be doing 0 damages to this thing. Here we go. A few orbs right in its face. What I'm doing actually doesn't work, so don't do like I do. Yep. Heal up, heal up. Yellow bars too, okay. Hello, yellow bars. Imagine building but lagging, that's me, okay. Building an Angeldust but actually lagging. Imagine lagging but building. That's true one. That's what's up. That's true one. Why am I being killed this fast? This quickly? I don't remember these Nimbuses being this deadly. There we go, GG's.
They never stood a chance. Nice.
Thank you, Loki, for placing some turrets. It worked really well in this battle. GG on El Chat. Yeah, that's how we do it. GG in the chat. Okay, so let's keep on going for a few more minutes. I won't make it too, like, late today. Lady Ali is now present. Okay. Because one thing that I do notice is when working on the house and assembling furniture and things like that, it like takes away your energy, but in a different way than working on the computer does, for instance. my entire telecharger is hum alts. I'm thinking this, like half of all of the accounts are hum alts isn't a joke, actually.
Spirits guide me.
Okay, we keep on going. Yeah. Oh no, ha 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 ha. It's the Spanish laugh. And if there's Russians, it will be ha 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 ha. Because that's how we do it. Also, it's still getting colder in here. Turn up the heat. There we go. Full blast. Fire on all cylinders. Kanmaike is now back. Kanmaike is cashing in their pet snack.
Here we go.
Oh, also some sad news. It's not about like close family or anything. And like you may not really know the person at all, but like Space, maybe you already saw that Low-Tax passed away this week. So Low-Tax, Rich Kayanka, actually it was like the founder of Something Awful. It's kind of like a Web 1.0 forum that got big. It was kind of like the predecessor to the modern internet, memes and comedy things. It was a pretty like troubled website maybe, or community, and Rich also had his share of problems and trouble in life and demons. But yeah, in all, it's never fun to see like someone that you kind of like at least vaguely know, or who was an internet celebrity in some circles, pass away. So yeah.
The evil presence.
Turn up the heat while wearing a t-shirt. Yeah, that's how I do it. Like, don't call Greta Thunberg or whatever she may be called. Don't call her up and say like, oh, they're turning up the heating while wearing a t-shirt. It's my style. This is how I do it. This is how I roll. I can't be cool without a t-shirt. Thankfully you added NPCs, or you would have +2 cities full of holo citizens. Yeah, but the holo thing, it worked really well, right?
The light of
like we gradually increased the customization that you could do, and I'm really proud of the NPCs, by the way. And with the latest update adding the transparent sticker, it's been a while that it's been in the game already, but it's so good. You can now finally invisibly route your NPCs, and I think it's a great addition.
Spirits guide my power. My aim just keeps getting better.
NPCs are very cool. I will add them to Valesi soon. Sounds great, sounds great. Like every build that has got Oh, what happened? Here we are again. What happened? Bruh. I think it's What? Hum is now nearby, what? Suddenly things are changing. What up though? Angelio is present, everyone is here. Yo! Apparently this is still active. He's nearby, yeah, but where? We need to find. Where is? Cool. Where is? Firefly, what's up, Anthrax? Anyone see anything? Hum, do you have visual? It's beautiful. Ruan 4K is actually... Oh, here we are. I found him. Angelio just coming in hot on the mammoth.
This wasn't supposed to be
Spoopy. What do we do? Do we kill another one? I suggest we kill another one. Hey, Ruan. Everyone is now nearby. Shall we just fire at will? Fire at will, here we go. Don't worry about it. Probably the last time we see one on the live stream this year. Hey babe. Are you coming over to watch a movie with me? Hey Angelio. Yeah, that was what I was saying, Ruan. Let's watch a movie. Let's watch The Spirit Away. Yeah, it's pretty apt. It's pretty apt. I like it. The French Revolution. It's cool. It's entirely cool. Yellow bars too. Everyone is joining the spam fast here. Pretty hard to kill, by the way. Space is green. You might be a little bit too late, bro. Space. Oh, just in time. I think you just made it. Just in time. Just in time. Nice 20 coins.
The way ahead is fraught with danger.
Okay, so don't try this in real life. Don't kill him in real life. But for once, it's okay. Got him. CDs. CDs what? Okay, let's end on the high note. Yeah, let's end on a high note. This was the stream for today. Next time will be longer and better. Thanks for being here, everyone. Hope to see you soon in 1080p, 60 FPS. Have a nice weekend. I'll talk a bit more on the live stream. See you there. So everyone, bye and thank you for playing. Again, it's not the longest live stream. It's not the best quality live stream ever. We did have like this unique thing again, so that's pretty cool. And it wasn't scripted. We didn't have to go and fish for it. In fact, when it happened, it reminded me that I still have to disable it again. But hey, okay, this can happen. Hum was probably already on the money. He already knew what was going to happen. But don't worry, we had this happen. It was pretty cool. So close. Missed one set. Ah, sorry. But you managed to fish and get a few out of this, hopefully. But like I said last time, so this was very mysterious what happened. In real life, like when this is actually rolled out, the priestess, the creature we just saw, will be very different and will do different things. So you might not want to just blindly shoot and kill them. That's not what you want to do. That's like my pro tip. But maybe some new players will find some like upside to killing the priestess, but I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it if you would, if you want some special things to see and happen. Anyway, so we don't have any memes. I don't have any social media posts, and the one that I have on my desktop is this one from last week, the Angeldust Live finale. Turns out it wasn't actually the finale in this office. We're still doing one more live stream. Like, check it out. This cam is a little bit off-center, but I'm still here with the doors behind me. But it's all cool. It's how we roll. It's how we do it. I can maybe, now that I'm on the desktop, I can remove the crop on the right side. Let's see, 0, like this. Boom. So you can see a bit more of the poster next to me, which is pretty cool, I think. So, yeah, Fadi is not here for the memes. No, I didn't really tell anyone that I was streaming today, or at least maybe I told people that I would be streaming, but I didn't really post on social media. I didn't want to draw attention to this, like, kind of in between live stream. It's kind of like it's not in the new place, and it is in the old place, but it's with bad internet and maybe bad quality, so I didn't really want to promote this one. I'm glad that some people showed up. A door, I thought it was a window. I got 4 this AM. They're still not as common as you try to make them. Okay. But it's cool. They need to be rare. I mean, it should be a reward that you find one. But maybe I can tweak the rate in the future a little bit more. Oh, you got 4. But that's in 1.5 hours, so that's pretty common still. Like 4 in 1.5 hour, that's... or say 3 in 1.5 hours, that's 1 per half hour. So 1 in 25 minutes if you have 4. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I think. What kind of windows do you have, Angelio? Angelio was probably trolling. So anyway, what can we do? There's not much to say at the moment, so I also don't have many pictures, or at least I didn't really make a package of pictures to show you. This week was mostly assembling furniture, so my cupboard. We can take a look at the... I can show you my furniture if you want. There's like, we can go to IKEA and I can show you some of the things that I got. You said 1 per 4 chests. Yeah, that's kind of the drop rate, but there's a few more limits to it, I think. So I got a lot of furniture. This... yeah, do it. Okay, so don't dox me, but there's like... I can show you the things that I got, or some of the things that I got. People are interested. So this is, I'm not being sponsored for this or anything. I'm going to the Dutch version, or should I go to the international version? Is the do they have the same stuff? I don't want cookies. All right, so yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, so how do I find furniture here? Shop. And now we're back in Dutch. Okay. These things happen. Is everyone okay with Dutch? Or should I look for a way to get this in English? Everyone okay with English, or should I look for a way to get this in Dutch? Also, I'm not sure what kind of, like if the resolution is good enough, and I might have to add the crop back in. So I will crop it again, right side, 200 pixels, like this, boom. So we have a bit more space on the website. Original Swedish! 1 Swedish furniture. Okay, so, like, cupboards, there's like, in my living room, I wanted to have like a very spacious cabinet to store stuff in. And there should also be parts that had glass. So the first thing that I looked at was like the Billy. It's kind of like the IKEA bookcase thing. So I thought like, okay, maybe having a Billy like this. Does Billy get bigger when I do it like this? Yeah, so here we go. So this is like the standard Billy. I didn't get this one because I was like, nah, brah. This is not what I want. So there's also a double Billy. There's a wide Billy, like thick Billy. There's a tall Billy. There's all kinds of Billies. But check it out. So there's Billy Augsburg, apparently it's called. So you have double Billy with glass windows. I was like, okay, this is getting closer to my liking. But I was like, nah, I don't want this Billy. So maybe a triple Billy. Or like thick Billy, double thick Billy. This was kind of getting close to the look that I wanted, so a kind of closed under portion and then a glossy windowed upper portion. But no, Billy was just not it. You're a bully. So Billy was not it. Then next up I looked for what was the other series called? Help me out here. Work with me, people. Maybe I can look up the Dutch word. And then we get it. I think it might have been that Hafsta thing. I have no... Maybe I'm mispronouncing it. Yeah, this one. And then like this. I looked at this one as well. So this was like another option. Spaces Green has got 2 white Billies. There you go. They are pretty cool. So I looked at this one and I thought like, okay, getting closer. We've got 2 doors. And we have got two like window things, but it's pretty small still. So I need something that I can store a lot of stuff in, because when I get a cupboard or a thing, I want it to be big. So then they also have a thick version of that same thing. And this one is double, but I want the single one. Let's see. I actually went through almost the entire catalog to find a thing to my liking. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. And then in white. So I looked at this one. The Hafsta. So this one is the thick one. It's kind of similar to the previous one that I showed you. But this one has got sliding doors instead of like doors that you open to the front. But the dumb thing about this design is that you have these knobs on the sliding door panels, which is insane. Why would you put a knob, which you have like you have to put your hand like this and then you have to slide a knob? That doesn't work. You have to have like these big handles that you instantly see, hey, it's a sliding door instead of it's a pushy or a pulley door. So Hafsta was out of the picture as well. So Hafsta is like, I saw this one in real life as well. I was like, okay, it's pretty cool, but like the shape isn't that cool either. There's like this very weird thing going on where the edges, like the left and right side, are completely flush, and then there's a bit of a sill. I will call this a sill in front, but there's no sill to the sides, and it's like, what are you doing? So then I ended up at this one, and it's actually the big thing, the large Fried. So I eventually settled on this one. This is the cupboard that I have in my living room. Hey Edward, how are you doing? So this is the large Fried. This is the one that I have now. And as you can see, there's a bit of a sill, and there's at least a bit of contouring going on the sides. There's this sort of skirting board, nicely decorated at the bottom side, and there's also a nice skirting board, like a very elegant thing here at the top. It matches my like the girders in my roof and the skirting boards near the roof, near the ceiling. And sliding doors with big handles on them. As you can see, this instantly signals, hey, these are sliding doors, so you don't have to like start pulling on the windows or anything. So this is a very nice cupboard, and it matches well with the entire design of the room. I was like white and black. Maybe you've already seen that. Like the walls are white, my stairs were black, and then white accents. The hallway I made it white and with gray, so it really matches the color scheme, and all of the other furniture is pretty modern and straight, like the bottom side of this one. And then the upper part of the room with the girders in the roof and all of the skirting boards near the ceiling, it matches that with the elegance and with this kind of like very delicate decorative look. So it's a nice cupboard. I'm really proud to have this one in my living room. It's big, it's bold, and it meshes really well with the wall as well, with the white design. So hey Edward, I think you can be a little bit more friendly, but I will remove this message. If you continue in that tone, I think I will say nice weekend to you. But hey, well, I'm glad you're here. So anyway, that's the cupboard, so that's pretty cool. As far as the bed goes, like the bedroom isn't that big, so I wanted to go with a very slim bed design, not too many like decoration, not too much framing going on. So I went with and also I need like storage space. Storage space is always welcome. So I went with Nordly. I'm not sure if this is the correct pronunciation either. But it kind of looks like this. And then you have the like very wide variant. I went with the very wide one. Not white, but wide. It is wide though. So it's basically a frame for 6 drawers. So there's 3 drawers on each like side of the bed. How much money you make from YouTube? $10 cents. What? I don't think I make any money off of YouTube. He just went. Okay. Firefly likes his furniture white and straight. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so there's 6 drawers in there. It's basically just 6 drawers in a bed frame. You toss the mattress on top of that and you can sleep. It's kind of like what you see here. And the funny thing is I also have this kind of slanted roof. So it kind of closely resembles my bedroom, and this works really well because you can put it really close to the wall and it leaves a lot of space around it, and you can also use the drawers to put stuff in there. So in all, storage space, not too many like decorative things going on. It's white, it's bright, I like it, and it's just like a good bed frame. It's a good bed frame. So that's pretty cool. So that's my my bed frame. I do have like the wide version because I only do one thing in that room, or at least I only have one piece of furniture in the room. It's a bed, and then make the bed big. I mean, that's go big or go home, or go big and be home. And then one last thing that I want to show you is the desk chair. It's not special or anything. It's the most, I think, straightforward and cheap one that they have. And I'm not sure what it's called, so let's look for desk chair. And we'll probably find the cheapest one immediately. Flintan, sounds good. This actually looks and sounds like my chair. I do have the armrests, but I didn't mount them just yet because I think this is pretty good. Like the desk chair that I'm using right now is pretty old. It's got this low back, so that's why you never see it. Like you don't see it on the stream. I think the new one actually comes like up to my neck at least, or maybe even higher. So, or not. No, this is probably just my upper back. So maybe in the future you will see a little bit of like the desk chair behind me. But it's go bigger or go home. Frank Lucas, yeah. I do have the black version, and that's pretty cool. For the office, it works really well. It goes well with the color of the desk that I'm using. So it's a beige one. No, I don't have the beige one. This one is horrible for stains and spots, so you don't want the beige one. I don't need a gaming chair. I just sit on this, and that's all I do. So that's kind of like 3 things that I wanted to show you furniture-wise. These things that I bought. This one is actually off. It's very cheap, as you can see. Maybe I'm not sure. I think I paid a bit more than that, but maybe that's because I had the armchairs or the armrests included. So can we see this? Features, armrest. With armrests. And now we need to look for Flintan again. Nope. Flintan armrests. Yeah, okay, but I had the combi deal. Yeah, okay, so this is basically you buy the chair and the armrests, and that's like 69 euros. Pretty nice. Or you can buy them as a package for 69, and it's also nice. So there you go. But I didn't assemble them just yet. I didn't add the armrests because I think they break the elegant profile of this chair. I'm used to having a chair without armrests, so we'll see what happens. I can still assemble them or add them to the thing if I want. But it's cool. I bought this one for this price. So time to launch the Angeldust armchair or the Angeldust chair. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. So that's a bit of IKEA furniture that I got. And it took quite some time to assemble because especially the Larsfried, the cabinet or the cupboard or whatever you might call it, it came in 2 sections because I had to pick it up by car, and I looked at this beforehand. It was 3 boxes, about 80 kilos. So I was like, okay, 3 boxes, 80 kilos. I looked at the dimensions of the boxes. I measured my the room in my car, and I was like, okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This fits in the car nicely, and 80 kilos, it's something, yeah, nothing out of the extraordinary or anything. And then I was at IKEA to pick it up, and they were like, yeah, so it's 6 boxes, it's 160 kilos, and I was, what? I want to buy one of those cabinets. I don't need 2. No, but there's this bottom part and this top part, and it's 6 boxes, it's 160 kilograms, and I was like, okay. That's a nice challenge, but eventually everything fit in the car. I was able to stack the boxes very efficiently. 160 kilos, that's like 2 or 3 people like in the car. That's not any problem. But okay, there were twice as many boxes and twice as much weight as I expected. But it's all cool. 160, it's 160. It's even more. I've got 160 kilograms of cupboard in my living room. The bed, the boxes for the bed, like the entire length of the bed is 1 plank, or at least there's 2 planks. That's 2 meters. The box is a little bit bigger, so it's about 2 meters and 20 centimeters. It's quite long. And yesterday I had to get all of the cardboard and all of the boxes to the like the waste disposal, and everything fit in the car again. So that was pretty cool. Yes, I have a truck. No, you can't borrow it. Okay. Yeah, there were... this is the thing with IKEA. There's a lot of young people who buy their first furniture there and start to decorate their home. And like smaller things are available in the shop itself. So there's this huge warehouse kind of shop thing where you can look around in showrooms and you can look at all of the individual furniture and things that they sell. And the smaller things you can just instantly pick up. You put them in your cart or you put them on the wagon that you maybe took at the entrance. And you just wheel to the shopping register and then you pay and you leave. And you've got all your stuff on the cart, you put it in your car and you're off. The bigger stuff, like cupboards, cabinets, beds, whatchamahave, banks maybe even, you have to go at an external magazine. So that's where they keep the huge boxes, like the big stuff. So I had to take my car. I had to actually like leave IKEA the shop and then go to the external magazine, and they send over an order. So the order has been picked already, so there's a kind of like big trolley waiting for you with all of your boxes on there, so you can easily wheel it to your car. But there's all kinds of like people there who are trying to jam these boxes in their cars. And I helped out another couple. It might have been Angelio with the girl, I don't actually know, but they were trying to like jam this like sofa in their car, and it didn't fit. It didn't work. And I was like, okay, I can help push it in a little bit further. Yeah, this sounds a bit wrong, but okay, it's all cool. And I helped them out, and they were like using a few ropes and things to like tie it together. And then I came out with my 6 boxes, 160 kilos of cupboard, and I was like, okay, I have to fit this in my car. And they actually helped me get my boxes in my car, so that was pretty cool. I mean, that's what I think is important in this life. You sometimes give something to others, and sometimes others give you something in return, which is very nice. So, thanks for showing the furniture. I just updated the house. Awesome, awesome, bro. So that's it. So I saw a lot of people trying to jam boxes in the car that would never fit. And my car, I just opened up the trunk, I loaded up the boxes, closed the trunk, and we're all good. It's all good. Everything fits in the car. This is very nice. So that's my IKEA furniture story. The bed they actually delivered at home, so there was a big truck and a lot of boxes that they unloaded. My entire living room was full of boxes. And I was actually a little bit disconcerted. I wasn't expecting such an amount of, like, such a huge amount of stuff being dumped in my living room. There was also, of course, the mattress. The mattress is as big as the bed, so it's 2 meters long, 1.80 meter tall or so, and then it's 30 centimeters thick. It's a thick mattress. It's really thick. It's just this huge clunky blob. You can fold it a little bit or you can mold it a little bit because it's a mattress, so it does have some springiness to it, and you can kind of like bend it into shape. But getting it up the spiral stairs, it wasn't like that easy. We had to do it with 3 people, and then it still was like a huge undertaking. So pretty cool. But my house is looking good. My furniture is there. I'm looking forward to moving my stuff and to start up living there. I have some plates now. I have some bowls to put food in. I've got like cutlery. I think that's the right word, like cutlery. That's let me look it up. Like knives and forks and spoons. I've got that stuff, so that's pretty cool. Cutlery. Yeah, this stuff. That's what I have. So that's exactly what I have. Yeah, the spiral staircase. You know what it is, right? You know what it is. So yeah, it's all looking good. I have some glasses, like the IKEA glasses. They're pretty cool. They're very well balanced, which is very like the most important part. Your glass needs to be balanced. You don't want it to be heavy at the bottom or heavy at the top. It needs to be like center balanced a bit. I have those. It's cool, and in all, it's looking good. So hopefully next stream will be from that house. If it's next week, that's what I'm shooting for, but it might be in 2 weeks. But next stream definitely from the new house, because today it's fun that I'm able to stream like this, but next week or next stream will be different. That's what I promise you. Any more questions? Like any subjects we need to talk about? This was like a bit of a house update. I don't have any other things prepared for today, and I'm glad that the stream held up this long, and I'm glad that YouTube actually worked. I think Steam worked, but I wasn't able to see the chat, and I hope that Twitch worked as well. And apart from Eduardo kind of trying to troll me, it's been all cool. I enjoyed it, so thanks everyone for being here. So let me know, is there anything that I can like brighten your day with or talk about that you want me to hear talk about? Is my YouTube chat even frozen? Hello? Hello? It's all good. One more week of special mob, please. Ooh. It was a good stream, not gonna lie. Was it? I mean, is the video quality and like the production value, is that like not as important as I think it is? Ruan, I was happy to have you here the entire stream. I'm glad you were here and you enjoyed it. So maybe it wasn't as bad as I think it was. But like I'm now used to that 1080p goodness with the green screen and all of the light. But like I still have to see what it looks like in the new house. I still have to like work out if I'm able to get this lighting moved over and all that kind of jazz, or if I have to buy new lighting. Green screen, no idea. Maybe I will be able to like hang it up and make it like a rolling construction where you do it like a shutter or something, like if there was a window or of sorts. I'm getting a really good stream. Okay, that's cool. But like the resolution is about half of what it is usually, and the frame rate is also half of what it is usually. So instead of 1080p 60, we're now at 720p 30, and that's why I kind of like chopped down the bitrate 4 times as well. So from 8 megabit down to 2 megabit. And in the new house, I will hopefully be able to stream at 6 megabit, which is 3 times better than now. So I hopefully can move up to 1080p 60 again. But I'm also using a different video encoder. So instead of the NVIDIA NVEnc in OBS, I'm now using libx264. So it's software encoding using my CPU. And we'll see what happens. I will rewatch the stream later on, download it from Twitch, see what the quality is like. I usually lower it to save by the way, or black and white. What? I usually lower it to save bandwidth. Okay, B/W, bandwidth. By the way, black and white, bandwidth. Sure. It's 1 out of 357, so it's fine. Bandwidth. Yeah, there we go. I was already on it. Alright, cool. So, not a 2-hour stream, not a 1.5 hour stream, something in between. Stolt checking back in. What are we doing? We're saying goodbye, Stolt, at the moment. It was a kind of an improvised stream today. I am still at my old house or old location, the old office. I had hoped to do the stream from my new house in a glorious quality, but it didn't happen. Yeah, I'm signing out, sort of. But I was able to use my low quality internet here to do a improvised stream. People enjoyed it still, so maybe it's more about the content than about the video quality and the audio quality. But next week or next stream, I hope to be able to stream in 1080p again from the new house with new stories, new plans, and a new future. Alright. But this was it. You can rewind. We just played the game. We had a lottery. I showed some of the furniture that I purchased from IKEA, which was about maybe 5 or 10 minutes ago. So if you want to see the IKEA catalog and kind of like the decisions that I made or the options that I considered, you can rewatch it on YouTube or on Twitch. I showed you a cupboard or a cabinet that I got, the bed frame that I got, and one of the desk chairs or the desk chair that I got for my new house. Wait, I thought you cancelled IP from old. Yeah, my official business internet connection was cancelled. I'm not paying for that anymore, which is good because I'm now paying for internet at the new house. But there's still one internet connection in this house as well, which I'm using at the moment. But it's more of a consumer internet than it's like than business big bandwidth. So that's why I have to lower my upload or my bandwidth for the stream, because it's a small pipe that I'm using, but it works and it's pretty solid, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we had a priest disappear. That was also pretty cool. It's still active. So anyways, this was the stream for today. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and everyone who didn't comment, I hope you still enjoyed it. Major props to everyone who won the lottery today. Really cool that you were here. New players, always welcome. Next stream will be from my new house. Fingers crossed, at least I'm doing my best to get up and running there. And as far as I can tell, everything is looking good for my workroom as well. Most of the other rooms are coming together nicely as well. I'm putting on the finishing touches left and right, which is really cool. A bit more paint. But the painting is almost completely done now. There's a few small elements that I still need to paint, but it's nothing big. And in all, it's looking up. And I'm enjoying my time there. This week I spent a lot of time there, and I enjoyed it. A few people that I saw this week and spoke to, I told them that this week I enjoyed being there more than being here. So that's a good sign. It's really a sign that I want to move there and start up my own thing there. I love it. I didn't get an alt into Lotto, too busy hunting. These things happen, These things happen. But you can still get your tickets in for a few more seconds. So do that. Go ahead and do that. In the meantime, I hope every one of you is having a good life, is having a good weekend. And it's been a weird year, one more weird year compared to last year. Last year, in March or so the corona thing started here in the Netherlands. And ever since it's been somewhat weird. Things have been weird. Yesterday evening we got some new like lockdown measures and rules, and they're weird. Everyone is kind of complaining, so it's not like there's a specific like group or section of people that is complaining. Absolutely not. Like everyone is completely tired with these rules and with this lockdown and this like fear mongering in a sense. Like we have numbers that are going up, and but if you just look at the sheer data, the numbers that like the government agency itself provides, things aren't worse than they were last year. So like why the panic? Why are we? But okay, it's all good. But anyway, it's been a weird year so far, and I think we'll have this corona thing go on all the way through the end of December as well. So it will have been an entire year of corona this, corona that. And to be honest, I've had better years. I've also had worse years, so don't worry about that too much. But I'm looking forward to moving, having my own like home, my own thing to do, picking up Angeldust again, working on some projects, going out there, maybe picking up photography again, picking up playing guitar again. It will give me some more space and some more room to be myself and to start exploring my world and creativity again. So really looking forward to that. Not sure where I'm going with this story, but I hope you enjoy it. But I got Dast Kid to Lotto GG. Okay, yeah, cool. Just the government wants the lockdown. Yeah, it's and like I said, I'm also doubting that. I'm because here in the Netherlands, and I'm not sure how it is in other countries. Here in the Netherlands, the government is kind of like following the advice of a special, independently like selected committee, and that committee wasn't like democratically chosen. It's just like, okay, we have these 8 people or so, I think it is 8 people, who are now leading the country. They haven't been chosen, they weren't elected. I'm not sure about their credentials and or their history. And these 8 people now kind of dictate the entire course of the country. And it's a bit weird. Living in a democracy, you're kind of used to selecting or like voting for a party, that party representing your vote and your like opinions, given their like party lines and party affiliations, and like a coalition that gets formed with the bigger parties in the entire cabinet. So yeah, it feels a bit weird to have like 8 people. I think it's about 8 people or so in this team, like charting a course for the entire country. 8 people that haven't been chosen or elected, or that no one can actually like vote out or can say anything about, because if you like criticize any of the policies, it's like you're persona non grata. I'm not like aiming to become persona non grata here, but it's just weird. It's weird like seeing the direction this country has taken in the past 2 years or so. And it feels like people are like getting fed up with it in a way. Like the constant. Anyway, let's not put any more time into this corona thing. So other people are saying like, Crunchy says, I understand. Hey, Crunchy, it's kind of like an improvised stream from the old location. As you can see, it's a bit lower quality, a little bit less like exciting than it used to be. Next stream will be from my new house. Things are looking up. I showed a few pieces of furniture that I bought and assembled this week. So if you want to see that, just rewind the stream later on. It's pretty cool. I got some really cool stuff for my house. I think it fits really well with the house, and I'm really happy with it. Really proud of it as well. If you see it in real life, I'm really proud with the cupboard or the cabinet, for instance. It's a real nice piece of furniture. Rowan says, lockdown is a Google plan to make Google Street View without people on the streets. That's a theory I hadn't heard yet, but it's a good one. And Hum says, our current government is destroying our country. Sorry to hear that. It's that's like, even if there's only a fraction of truth to that statement, it's not a good conclusion. It's a chilling conclusion to come to. You don't want to live in a country where you feel that your government is actively working against you or actively like destroying things that you worked hard for to build up. So yeah, stay healthy, stay sane. And Anonymous actually agrees with the Google Street View plan. It's a good idea and it makes sense. Big brain, think of it. But anyway, this was my 5 minutes of like Corona retrospective on 2020, 2021. And hopefully next year will be a bit better. But I'm doubtful. I'm making sure that like I've got my house, I've got my like things planned out financially and like health wise. I'm doing fine. Like I've never been healthier mentally. I've almost never been like more relaxed, more like feeling like myself. It's good. I can't complain. I'm not stressed out. I don't feel any pressure. I don't feel compelled to do anything. I don't feel panic. I'm good. I've got a good mindset, and I feel great. This year has been great. I've been able to do things that I wanted to do, and it's good. It's good. So, yeah. Again, I don't know where I want to go with this. I suddenly switched into this like introspective mood, but it's all cool. It's probably time to end the stream. 2 hours, we're closing in. If they can't remove people with Photoshop or something, yeah, you have to remove the people from the streets. This year, I'm so relaxed that I'm not worried about getting reproved this year. About get reproved? What's a reproved? I don't know what you are saying. Can you explain what you were saying, Ruan? And make it quick because I'm about to end the stream. Crunchy, I'm glad you joined us for the last few minutes. Murder Lee was here at the start, so things have come full circle. Well, maybe this is the final time, the actual final time that I will be streaming from here. And maybe last stream was a kind of a lie. Not really intended to be a lie, but it wasn't the last stream that I did from this location. And maybe this one will also not be the last stream that I do from here, but we'll have to see what happens. I fully intend to move over my stuff, get my desk up and working, my desk chair, the lighting installed, and everything working for the next live stream from my new house. Looking forward to it. I actually did a sound check already today, just imagining that I was going to stream there, listening for the reverberation and like the acoustics of the room. It's not great. This one is definitely better, like sound-wise, but maybe it adds a little bit more depth to my voice, so maybe there's upsides as well. And Loki says, I'm just chilling on your couch, lol. I understand. I'm really looking forward, and this is no joke, really looking forward to like inviting people to my home, chilling on the couch. Indeed, like you said, Loki, you're more than welcome to chill on my couch in Angeldust, and you're more than welcome to join me on my couch here. If you ever travel this way, let me know. If you ever come to the Netherlands, maybe we can work something out. It will be cool. Oh, you mean like your grades good enough, Ruan? I see. Teachers are just spamming homework because of this 2 years in one step, but I'm not into this. If I could help you, I would. Don't worry about it, Crunchy. I'm doing fine with the house stuff. It's going well. Like I said, I'm mentally okay. Physically, I've never been better, I think. I've been doing a lot of like working out, playing lots of tennis the past few weeks as well. And I feel good. I've been working on the furniture and on the house in weird positions for very long hours, doing lots of painting in like weird angles and positions as well. And all of these things, my body just like doesn't give up. It goes really well. I am a little bit tired in the evenings after a hard days of work, but that's not weird. I'm not really used to doing physical labor like this. So it's good to, like boomers would say, it's good that you actually do some real work. So I'm doing some real work, which is good. But I enjoy my sleep as well. Also, this daylight savings time thing, which went into effect right after the Halloween stream 2 weeks ago, it's been messing up my sleep schedule a little bit. So I'm having a little bit of trouble at times sleeping as long or like up until as late as I want to, because I'm waking up early, which is another problem to have. Oh, you play tennis? Yeah, I play tennis. I thought you already knew. I'm pretty good. I will beat you. If you say like, let's play tennis, and you come over here, I will beat you playing tennis. I will promise you that. I'm better at singles, so I'm better in the singles department than in the doubles. Doubles is just not my kind of game. It's, I don't know, like at a beginning level, it's all good. I can play doubles like the best of them. Don't worry about it. But once you get to these intermediate levels, like people who are really fanatically playing doubles, I'm like, nah, this is not my kind of game. Just give me singles, and I can go Like I'm not like a good tennis player by any stretch of the imagination, but for a amateur player, I can play a decent game of tennis. There's a lot of players here in the Netherlands that I could beat in a singles match in tennis. There's also a lot of players, maybe equally as much, who will beat me when playing singles. But don't worry about it. I enjoy playing singles a bit more than doubles. It's just more my kind of game. You're in full control. The entire court is yours. Every shot that you make is like your responsibility. Every genius plan that you execute is your thing. You can take credit for it. That's my thing, baby. That's my thing. And Spaces Green says, I'm better at singles. Relatable. Hey, Space, don't worry about it. One day you will find a perfect match for you as well. Be it men's singles, women's singles, or whatever floats your boat. I'm pretty sure you will find like the perfect match, be it tennis or otherwise. Tennis and Angeldust, don't you need a tool to hit the photon ball? No, you can actually just walk into the photon ball. I don't recommend that with playing tennis, because then your shot will not count. Any ball that bounces off of your body is instantly a point to the other party, so don't worry about it. We need someone to put your picture on a box of Wheaties. What's Wheaties? Is that like breakfast cereal or something? Wheaties. The Breakfast of Champions. Oh, seriously, there's a whole series of... Yeah, I would fit right into this series. Check it out. I would, in black and white, I would fit right into this picture. Check it out. Check it out here. Put me on the box. Bro, don't put me on a Wheaties box, bro. General Mills. Why is he general? Anyway, there you go. Yo, lol. Yeah, I think I can actually do it. We can even make the box of Wheaties. Check it out. It's actually not a problem. We can do this. Let's open up here. It's a two-step plan. Here we go. We open up paint.exe, paint app. Boop, there you go. Check this out. We can do this. It's just solid color. Don't worry about it. Whoop. Then we write in the name of the product. So Wheaties. Oh, size. Check it out. Wheaties, play some vaporwave. Okay, we can even put some music behind this. Wheaties, there we go. Best stream ever. Okay, this is where my picture goes. The text tool is a thing. Yeah, okay. You're a text tool. There you go. Better? So, Wheaties, there you go. Very nice. I'm intentionally trolling, of course. Then we do the picture. I can add a color filter. Let's see. A lot. Image mask, render scroll. Color correction. I hope this works. I have no idea. Gamma. Okay. And then we just lower the saturation. We can do this. Up. High contrast. Bit brighter. There we go. Boop. Wheaties. There we go. Crunchy. Excellent idea, brother. He did it. And it was only streamed in 720p, so that's how we do it. Okay, so I hope you had the screenshot. It was absolutely worth it. This is I learned to use the text tool in Paint, and I intentionally got the box short, of course, because that's what we do. So that was Wheaties, Crunchy, absolutely best meme ever. The sound in the background was confusing. Hey, it's my special vaporwave remix of the Angeldust tune. Check it out. It gets better near the end. It is actually kind of close to a Dutch musical style, which is called gabber music, which is almost as impressive as it sounds. Like Hakkebar, Gabberpiet, we had like these 90s bands or groups or whatevers. that made this music, and it was a special genre. It had a certain BPM to it, and like it's so good. Anyway, yeah. So it's now been 2 hours. This is why I watch the stream. Best content ever. Yeah, that's what you say now, but it isn't. It isn't. It's all good. The resolution of the stream isn't as good. Hey, Niels, welcome back. We just did a special meme segment, Niels, but it's gone now. We're actually going to say goodbye. It's more than a 2-hour stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Next stream, hopefully from my new house, or no, definitely from my new house, and it will be completely new and different, and we'll make the best of it. We'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it. The stream went on longer than I expected, and it was better quality than I expected. But hey, I'm streaming like the best, right? So enjoy the weekend, enjoy your Saturday and your Sunday. Again, with all of the corona things, try to stay mentally healthy. Don't let it affect you too much. I know some of these measures and some of these things that are like almost forcefully imposed on you, they can make you feel bad, and they can make you feel like worse than ever. I understand, like, you're free to like feel that pain and to feel that anguish. On the other hand, you're alive, you're healthy. Try to be mentally healthy and try to stay confident in your ability to like lead your life, and that this will pass. Try to be there for your family and your friends and relatives, and like we'll get each other through this. It's like no one is really, I think, waiting for these kind of things to happen, or like happy that these things happen. But it's what can you do? What can you do? Sometimes it's like weathering the storm. I'm not sure. I don't have any advice either. Like I said, I'm trying to just like make sure that I'm healthy physically and mentally. I'm looking forward to moving into my new house. It's at least something cool that is happening in my life. I'm looking forward to like exploring the things that I can do there, like photography, playing guitar, making new songs, making new software, working on Angeldust, streaming there, inviting people to my home, trying to share the love, maybe watching a movie together, just like Angelio does. So yeah, do these things, try to do what you can for your community and for the people around you and for yourself, of course. And like we'll get through this. No matter how bleak things might look or how bleak things might get. Because sometimes it's also a matter of just turning off like your television, like not reading an internet website, and just looking at the world around you and saying like, hey, if I just look outside and if I look at like the people I know, things aren't as bad as people try to paint them or portray them to be. Just like be here in the moment, be here with the people that you know and love and that like you want to care for. So you are right. Okay. Niels is the right. I'm back, went eating. Okay, Angelio, you can rewatch parts of the stream. There's some comedy gold in here in these last 20 minutes. But this was it for today. Yeah, more than 2 hours, a bit longer than I expected. That's what she said about the movie. But it's all cool. So see you again next week in my new house, if all goes well. And enjoy the weekend, enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane. And hope you enjoy the game. And the good things are coming, even though some things might look a little bit like less good at the moment. We'll get through this, I promise. So see you later, see you on the next stream. Thanks for watching, and thanks for playing, and thanks for sticking with me through the memes and through the magic. And I hope to see you in my new house next live stream. Peace out, bye.